Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sonic Adventure commentary. This time we're going to go to Sky Chase Act 2 and chase after the egg carrier. Alright, so once again, we're going to play this level, and just like before, I'm going to fast forward through it.
So, here it goes.
I didn't bring up the development on Sonic Adventure this time, because I thought I could do it on my own without the need of like outside sources. But yeah. So how about that Sonic Forces? Am I right? I mean, I like how the game looks. It's just a matter of what am I going to be doing in the game? You know, is the game going to keep me engaged? I think it will, though. I think the certain direction that Sonic Forces is going isn't going to appeal to a lot of Sonic fans, because you know, a lot of Sonic fans are entitled. You know, even more so than a lot of other gamers. But, yeah, I think the game will be good. I think. And so, Sonic and Tails fly off onto the sunset. And yes, on to the sunset. They go and fly onto the sun, and then they burn to a golden crisp. Delicious. Anyway, here's Act 2.
Commander Riker's team is aboard, sir. Helm, warp 1,
engage! This was my favorite part to edit. Mainly because of that one clip. But yeah, it's the same level. You know, you go through the same thing. That's it. So it is funny to hear like Sonic and Tails talking at like a higher speed. Let's see. What are my thoughts? I talked about my thoughts on Forces. What about Mania? Well, when I got the $20, I pre-ordered it. I played through it all. I even got all the Chaos Emeralds on my first playthrough. Right after I first played as Sonic, and actually I didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds my first time. In fact, I was just playing through the game. I later on spammed Green Hill Zone to get all the Chaos Emeralds. And well, it was a matter of finishing the game as Sonic again. I then after that played as Knuckles, and I just love playing as Knuckles in that game. The different paths that you take as Knuckles is brilliant. You know, it's just good. It's good. It's like a good steak meal. You know, Sonic Mania is that good steak meal. Yes. I especially love the music. I can listen to the mini boss theme all day. It's wonderful. The one thing I don't know why is that the hard-boiled heavies. There's apparently 2 girls in the group. It's weird, and I think it's like the magician one and the writer one. They don't have that kind of design in mind, but the fact that in the manual they say that it's, you know, a female kind of says a lot. I don't know words. Ignore me. So anyway, we're going into Skydeck Act 2 as Tails. It is slowing down on my end. So yeah, You're just playing the first part of Sonic's Sky Chase. And you're just racing to the end, to the end of the to the cannon. That's where you're going. You know, where you launch it launch a rocket into the cannon, and it explodes, and somehow you're in a different area. So, yeah. Same. It's kind of getting hard to commentate on elements of this game in Tales' story when a lot of Tales' levels are shared. In fact, all of them are shared. Kind of leaves you without anything. It's kind of like Tales' story is what I think is like the in between story. It's the same story, but like from a different point of view. And it's kind of like how Disney did The Lion King. Like they have the first Lion King, then they have Lion King 1.5 to explain the same story, but from a different angle or from a different perspective, which in that movie's case was Timon and Pumbaa. But
Sonic,
yeah.
we should check out the bridge.
Tails as well fights Gamma. Yeah, it's the same. Been saying that a lot. Well, can you blame me? It's just I kind of wish that Bionicles would come back.
You're a bit late.
I'm stretching for a. I'm reaching for a topic to talk about, but yeah. When I first heard that Bionicle was coming back, I didn't even realize until I walked into a Lego store and saw the figures on the shelves. I was like, hey, Bionicle's back? Cool. It was later that I found out that they had an entire cartoon about it that I think got taken down on Netflix. I'm not entirely sure. But after what I found out about what happened to Gen 2, Gen 2 Bionicle, it was a little disheartening seeing how it got canceled like before it even got a proper start. You know? And, you know, just seeing that a lot of Bionicle fans just became entitled because they were using like Hero Factory pieces is petty. Not to mention the Heroes Factory pieces are, you know, they're better constructed, they're better made. And to me, the new Bionicles look a lot better than the old ones, though, you know, the old ones have their own charm.
Okay, if you say so, you have your reason.
That is probably one of the things about Lego that I will always get is that like the Bionicles line of toys. I guess. I just love constructing them, and they're all affordable too. That's another thing. I never once had a Lego playset. Like, ooh, that was weird. Tails just disappeared. But anyway, I never had a Lego's playset, or like you know those like Lego Batmobiles or the Lego trucks from Lego City. You know, I never had one of those. I've always had the Bionicles, and that was the one thing that I loved building, you know? Though, I never really took them apart and applied them to other Bionicle toys. I guess I should. Never made my own mocks, I just kept them as they were. Because, you know, I think that they were fine on their own. Oh, that probably means that I don't have an imagination. Yeah. In terms of Hero Factory, I think I only got like one of them, and it was that Tiger XL guy. I don't really remember his name all that much. But yeah, it was just like this big guy with a giant claw and a lion mask. I thought it looked cool, and the toy was really well made too. Props to Lego.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Oh dear. Oh no. Eggman, what are you doing? No. Don't. There are kids watching. Oh dear. I wonder what's he gonna do.
If that missile is launched...
Ready? Fire!
You didn't even get Tails to finish his sentence. Oh wow, that missile was quick. Like, it was like off in a different area altogether, and then just zoomed in right up close, right in your face to get that dramatic look. Movie magic. Thank you, Eggman, for that wonderful scene.
Ah, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
Okay, one other thing I should mention is that I didn't know that the stuff would continue after Gamma's character fight. So I stopped it right here before the cutscene where we start going on into the next level, which is going to be Speed Highway. So that is going to be next part. I'll see you guys for part 13.